Welcome back to the Brohood Productions Hall of Justice podcast. I am your co-host, the All-Star Superman, and we have our guest host, Queen Storm.
Storm. Hey.
Yeah, which it's kind of a little bit sad, right? Because we're not talking about anything X-Men today, but that's okay. We
No.
need her all the same. And again, it's always a privilege to have our sister on the
Yeah.
show. Forgive our co-host JP the Hulk. He is out of the office, out of the office.
Mhm.
And forgive me too, because I'm having emotions. Basketball is hurting my feelings right now. But anywho, this is a comic book podcast, so we're going to talk about happier things.
Yep,
Um,
definitely.
uh, no comic books this week. I was surprised. I thought I had things coming out this week, but I think they were pushed back a week. I'm not sure why. That's just how I read it. This week in the Weekly Planet, the only really thing that I wanted to make a short mention to was that there will be the new Avatar season coming out. And it sounds pretty cool. The synopsis sounds interesting, and we'll have to see what happens.
We will see.
Have you heard of anything that you want to mention about the Avatar?
No, I actually did not see that.
Oh,
Oh.
you need to read up.
See that? See that?
You need to read up. You need to read up on your favorite franchise. Wait,
I
well,
do.
is it
Oops.
your favorite franchise
Oops.
besides the X-Men? No, no, the X-Men's not your favorite franchise. Is Transformers your favorite franchise?
No.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
mm.
X-Men and then um the show Avatar. The show. The show.
The show, yeah. Well, read up
Oh,
on
I
it.
thought you were talking about the movie. That's what confused me when I was reading up. I thought you were talking about the movie,
No, I'm talking about
not the
Last
show.
Airbender. Last Airbender, Earthbending.
Oh, no, I had no idea.
Yeah, the it's crazy. I don't have the synopsis, but if you're big Avatar fans, it's pretty cool idea.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna
You
look this up
better,
as soon as
you
we get
better.
done. As soon as we get done.
So the
I
this
looked up.
week,
I was looking up something else.
yeah, you must have. You must have. The this week, DC Studios and James Gunn announced a lot of different projects. And they've been the
Mhm.
talk. We saw the teaser image of John Stewart and Hal Jordan. Not sure how I feel about it, but just gotta wait and see till it actually shows up. I'm excited
Yeah,
for it. Love the Green Lantern Corps. I was at work the other day and they were
yeah.
talking about taking up oaths, and I was like, "Oh, I know an oath," and I just repeated the Green Lantern oath, and it felt awesome.
Oh
Um,
no.
but the one of the projects, which is just our main conversation for today, just to give our 2 cents on the situation. James Gunn says that a Teen Titans or a Titans movie is in development or in
Heck yeah.
pre-stage or just being very highly pushed. And so I wanted to just take the time to reminisce about the Titans and just figure out what type of story we would like to see on screen. Um, so
Mm.
of course, when we were growing up, we had Teen Titans, Teen Titans. It was a fantastic
That
show,
was the best.
and that squad is cool. They're great. And then later on, you get Young Justice, and then during that time, you get like the Justice League War New 52 storyline, and you get a lot of different things in there. You get the HBO live action Titans, which I think you watched more than JP and I did. Um,
Yeah.
but in this new stage, I don't know what direction they would take, right? Because by this time, they're already establishing that Batman's been Batman for a while, which means you would need a different
Mm.
Robin besides Nightwing. And I
Yeah.
personally, and that this might turn a few feathers, I don't really think I would want the Teen Titans TV show that we grew up with to be the main Teen Titans. I would prefer
Mm.
Nightwing and uh oh shoot. I want to call her.
Starfire?
Is it Starfire? I keep thinking of Star Sapphire, but that's Green
Starfire.
Lantern's girlfriend. But it's
Starfire.
Starfire, right?
No, no.
I want them to be like probably like the main points, like mentors, and just to throw in some Marvel in there. I don't really care for the Young Avengers. I don't really want Star-Lord and Wong to train them or anything. I think just you should Star-Lord should come back, but not in that capacity, you know, in my opinion. But in the same breath, speaking of the Titans movie, I think you need to put
Yeah,
this is different. I think you need to put Nightwing and Starfire as important leaders or main points in the Titans group, which then
yeah.
creates the question, who else is a part of the team?
Yeah.
So I don't think
Beast
Cyborg
Boy.
is a Teen Titan. I think Cyborg is part of the Justice League. That's just how I feel.
Uh-huh. I
But
agree.
I'm sure you'll have Raven. You need to
Of
have
course.
Raven.
You
But
have
then,
to.
which Robin? And then do we put Kid
Yeah.
Flash? Or do we put and this is where I get off the train because I don't know Green Arrow's son's name or cousin's name, but the Red Arrow.
Hmm.
Do you have Kid Flash? Is Wally West going to be the main Flash? Are there going to be more than one Flash? Wally West and Barry Allen, and you can just have Kid Flash? Like what team are you going to put together if you really do put Nightwing and Starfire as adults and as Nightwing and Starfire instead of Robin and Starfire? So what do you think? I'm
Right.
rambling too much. These are just the ideas that I've been thinking about.
No, no, I was thinking the same thing. It's like which Robin? Because it's one of them. Hmm.
It's either going to be
And
Tim Drake
then,
or Damian, and in the Batman movie, we
yep,
know that it's going to be Damian. So
yeah. Yeah, definitely that. I'm excited to see, like you said, Cyborg to me is not a part of the Titans, even though he was in the shows. Um, I mean, maybe, but he's just older. He's older. He's not young. And then the kid Flash, I don't even know. That's taking it too far. The
Is Blue Beetle a
OGs is
Titan or is he a Teen Titan? Like, are they going to incorporate him into the group?
right, right. I guess that's a good point too. Like, how young will they be making them? What
Mhm.
with this story? What what way will they go with it? Because they probably will have to be not really teens. Maybe they'll be 18 or 19. If it needs to be Teen Titans, but I think even the show was just called Titans, and it was okay.
I mean,
Um,
it's not Teen Titans, but it's
it's
fine. And I
right.
I did like the actor who played a Nightwing. I probably
Yeah, yeah.
they're probably not going to
That
pick him.
wasn't that bad.
So,
No. No,
um,
no, no. It wasn't that bad though.
I don't know, like what do you do? What story do you pick? I mean, do we really want um Slade Wilson, Deathstroke to be the villain? I feel like that's predictable.
Mm, yeah, it
Are we
is.
gonna do an origin? James Gunn
Oh.
hasn't said this explicitly. All he's really said is that we're not doing origins for Superman or for Batman because we know it. Is that different for the Titans? Do we really need an origin story so
Hmm.
people can learn who the Titans are? And, you know, I'm using the term Titans and not Teen Titans. So I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, because
I
technically
agree. I
speaking,
don't think if they make it a movie, it'll be teen.
hmm,
It might be PG-13, but it's not.
PG-13.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
What do you think that who should be
Sorry.
the main uh Titan? Do you think it should the story center around Raven? Should we do that? Should we story center the story around Damien? Should the story be centered around Nightwing and Starfire? And James Gunn, and I don't want to misquote him in any way. talks about how it's not about like the long story that they're trying to tell, like it's a part of it, but we want good stories, a good script to stand by itself. So are they going to be part of a bigger role? This is a team movie. It's not just like Nightwing, you know, it's the Teen Titans or the Titans.
No.
So a team is being formed that already exists in
Hmm.
this world that James Gunn has created. But
Yeah. I think I would like to see that maybe just how they got formed or how, but like you said, what is their mission? What is the outcome of going to be? I'm excited, I guess, to see more of the script that's being written because and it's kind of confusing. What maybe it'll do well because the shows have always done well in general, but yeah.
do you think if they go more a Titans route that we'll have a Superboy, a clone of Superboy, or do you think they're kind of not doing that because we've barely had Superman?
No, they probably won't do that. I
Mhm.
don't think so.
So
Just
do you think they're
because,
going to
like you
lean
said,
towards more of a Teen Titans and have Nightwing and Starfire be the leaders of the group?
I feel like they'll lean more towards that.
Why do you say that?
Like they're not going to be children just because of the story that they've already gone with in the past. Like it's not. I don't think it's going to be like a repeat of anything. But they can't just make a whole new. They can't make a whole new thing for them. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, Kid Flash wasn't, I mean, he came later.
That's true.
Blue
They might
Beetle
have to do something
later.
else with Flash. That's true.
Oh,
That's
and I can't
true.
believe I forgot about him just now. Beast Boy.
Yeah, Beast Boy. Yeah. Well, we can, there's some ways I guess the story could go.
Mm. But who do you put
Maybe
them
they can
against?
show some origin. What'd you say?
Who do you put them against?
Exactly. I don't know. I don't even know who their villains are.
I mean, I know Deathstroke is a
Well,
big part of it, and they do a lot of big missions
yeah.
for the GLA or the GL, you
Yeah.
know. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, Gorilla Grodd becomes a pretty important
Oh,
villain.
he
Some
is.
Doom does become uh villains, and this is how old I am. I can't even remember the squad that they would face against in the Teen Titans show because there was
Oh,
like
yeah.
yeah, it was a great
The other
show.
team. The other team. Yeah.
Remember that game we played on Cartoon Network where it was like a battle game, and then you'd press the space bar, and then I would always pick Robin, and
Yeah.
that was a fun game.
That's funny. You pulled that out of my memory too.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Were you a fan of Teen Titans Go?
Not really, honestly. I do cartoon. I don't know why it consumed Cartoon Network's network. Don't know why. Some of the episodes are funny if you get into them, but no, I was not a fan at all. It
Did
was
you what?
cute sometimes to
Yeah.
watch, but it literally consumed their network. You couldn't find anything else playing on there. And they have the Cartoon Network still has lots of shows, had a lot of shows running, and that was the only thing just playing. The only thing on. It was so maybe I got a little bit tired of it. Maybe that's why my opinion towards the Teen Titans right now is a little poor
Mm,
because they tired out that show.
I see. I see what you mean.
They tired it out.
They also made a movie or two, I think, for Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, they made one. I think they made one.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Do you think we're getting a Titans movie that's going to be really impactful, or are we just getting a one-off?
Um, it's like I said, it depends on where they're gonna take the story. Because I guess now Superman is coming out.
Hmm.
like you said, they said Batman's been Batman for a while. I would like to see where they take it
Mhm.
because I
I'm,
don't
I'm
know.
I'm happy for sure. I think the expansion of the world and especially DC is important, especially since so many people think that DC's dropped off when comic book wise
Hmm.
they're still fantastic and is
Oh yeah.
the same argument that we've always talked about is like how do you convince people to go watch it?
Oh yeah. Mm.
I think we
Try to
need
take away the opinion
yeah.
of Teen Titans Go. I think that's just been too imprinted in people's minds here
This is
recently.
what the Teen Titans actually look like.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Because they
sad.
even in the in the old animated show, they look cool.
Yeah.
But now I can't get that out of my head. The how the Go characters look.
Teen Titans.
Yes. Hmm.
Mm, I
Yeah.
see. I see. Well, we really just wanted to, get your opinion, even though I rambled too much on the
No.
show. But I mean, I think we're both just excited for the possibilities.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. Well, I
We'll
think
keep our eyes open for
we
news.
will. We will. I think we'll leave it at that. We just wanted to take some time, talk about some Titan stuff, reminisce a little bit. And yeah, I mean, I just think DC is doing some great things behind the scenes, and I just really hope people become excited to watch all of it.
I hope so too. They deserve an era.
Yes.
They've tried, and I really think Superman is going to be phenomenal. I know I shouldn't speak too soon, and we're
Mm,
not talking about Superman today. But if this can open the door to a good DC era, I'll be happy because
yeah.
they deserve it.
This is our time. This is our time.
It's
This means something to me.
yeah, it's got to.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you, Familia, for tuning in with us on our short episode, just reminiscing on the Teen Titans or the Titans or the Young Justice Squad or
yeah,
90
Young Justice.
fans. And we
Yep,
will talk more next time. And brohood out.
throw it out.
Plus, Queen Storm is the best.
Oh, thank you.